Hey guys, Mika here, and I'm bringing you a very elegant and beautifully handcrafted custom tenor size ukulele hailing all the way from South Korea. This is a custom Owlcraft ukulele, and man, it is just beautiful. The gloss, the staining of this myrtle. I thought it was maple at first, but myrtle, you don't really see that too often, or I haven't personally seen that done too often. Maybe I got to play more ukes, but it's just a beautiful instrument, especially with the lighting in this room. Just being able to look all around it, it's just very, very beautiful. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So like I mentioned, this is an all front, back, and side myrtle, stained myrtle in the black staining, and just really beautiful curls that's kind of going up in this kind of fashion or orientation. Really beautiful, flaring up to the side. Yeah, really, really nice piece of wood. And then here on the back, or sorry, here on the sides, really, really nice. And then on the back too, like this little, almost like a little dimple right here. But really nice curls, and it's spread all throughout the back of the instrument. Again, beautiful gloss finish all around the ukulele, so really nice. Aesthetically, very, very pleasing, and paired really nicely with the maple binding here on the back of the instrument, as well as on the front, all the way around the perimeter of the instrument. A slight, ever so slight wood purfling that wraps on the inside, all the way around the instrument. You have it here around the rosette and on the inside of the rosette. And again, more of that maple rosette, more of that maple wood around the rosette. You have a rosewood bridge right here, but then you have a royal blackwood fretboard, an ebony slotted headstock with the Owlcraft logo right here. You can see the owl eyes, and then that is in mother of pearl. Beautiful Goto gum metallic tuners, I believe, with the red buttons tuners. And then beautiful Spanish cedar neck, also stained black with a strip, wood strip that runs right through it. Very, very nice and elegant. Some little wood purfling too with the outline. So really nice gloss finish neck as well. And then you have a radius fretboard as well on the instrument. So I believe, and I have radius fretboards on my instruments, I do believe it makes a difference, when you're making your bar chords or when you make your slightly more difficult chords on the ukulele. This instrument also does have a side sound port, so when you're holding the instrument, you can't physically be in front of the instrument at the same time you're playing it. So although you have all that projection moving forward, the people in front of you get to enjoy all the beautiful tones of the instrument. You get to hear a small representation of that coming towards your face, so you can hear as if you're in front of it. You can have a small glimpse of what it hears like here on the side. Now back to the fretboard. You have your, again, radius fretboard and the royal blackwood, but you have your fret markers and the mother of pearl on 5, 7, 10, double on 12, 15 right here. And then you have 14 frets to the body. Then you also have mother of pearl fret marker dots on the side, 5, 7, 10, double on 12, and yeah, 1 on 15 right there. And a small little disclaimer, I do want to point out that this instrument has a little, somewhat of a nick right here on the top, kind of right by that fret wire. It's right on the 3rd fret, slightly over here too. But I just wanted to express that for me as a player and me kind of fooling around with this instrument and playing it, just wanted to let you folks know that it doesn't, for me anyways, affect my playing, or it doesn't distract me or kind of raise any concerns, because it's pretty much tucked into the corner. If it was like here on the neck where your thumb is always moving and making chords, I could see it being kind of annoying, but because it's all the way tucked up there, I really don't know how I would personally be able to make it affect me. So again, just wanted to mention that there, but it's not a problem whatsoever. So just an aesthetic thing. But again, just a beautiful, beautiful instrument all the way around. And also want to make note that it is a very light instrument. So, although it's kind of big, it's very light. So with that, for me, like when I feel like light instruments, usually I kind of associate it with more of like a more responsive, snappy, like kind of sound. So it's like it has a lot of projection. It's very lively when you go ahead and like just even play a C chord. And the thing is, I'm behind the instrument. I can still feel all of that or hear all of that sound just projecting forward. And I'm in a pretty decent sized room, and it's filling the room up too. Now I'm lucky too because I have the side sound port, so I could hear some of that tone that's in front, but this instrument is just so lively and just beautiful fingerstyle. Especially like that melody, the A string. I'm not really picking hard too. It's just this the vibrato is beautiful too. Sustain, really nice, nice and sweet too around the 10th and 12th frets. So altogether, just really nice when you're strumming. Very clean if you want to do all of that kind of crazy stuff, or just, you know, more of a casual strummer, like. Real good stuff. So I'll go ahead and give it uninterrupted sound sample. So here we go. Very responsive harmonics. Okay, here we go. And here's what the instrument will sound like with a little bit of strumming. Here we go.